Hello good people of YouTube, this is Sean with Future View Gaming, and today I'm bringing you my first look at Capture the Flag on, I believe it's called Kaiser Railroad. I don't think it's Kaiser, because I guess Kaiser is spelled K-A-I, if it was done like that. Either way, the name doesn't really matter. This map, it's a nice map, I like it. I would suggest using your forest camo because the camo really does have a pretty impactful effect on these maps, especially from what I can tell. And this is one of my first 3 games of Capture the Flag, and this is also one of the first games that I've played on Battlefield in a couple of days. I've been busy with a bunch of other stuff, so I haven't really had time. Plus I haven't uploaded to YouTube in about a week. So I'm sorry for that, guys. I've just got so much going on in my personal life. Now, I got on today, I downloaded the DLC, I downloaded the patch, and read the patch notes earlier, and you know, it's just a bunch of nothing. The weapon you get with this game is one that was exclusive, or with this DLC is one that was exclusive to DICE before. So it's basically a weapon that was in the game, but they made it for their people only, saying basically, oh, y'all can't play with it. And if I had a choice in that, I would have gotten the Magnum, the silenced Magnum, rather than the S-TAC M1911. But I do like the 1911, so I'm not going to complain. It's kind of nice. My only real complaint is they could have added maybe 2 more weapons. You know, give us something new to play with, because everyone already knows all the weapons now. They didn't patch any weapons that we are aware of, so, you know, be on the lookout. Now, Capture the Flag. It's a lot of. I think both teams for the PlayStation have, I think, 1 tank and a lot of light armor, and there's a lot of bikes, the dirt bikes. And right here, I have the flag, and I'm halfway realizing I'm trying to get away from all the people who are around me. I'm trying to kill them before they get to me. I'm trying to take out the tank, and I'm just like, okay, I got the flag. I'm on foot, and I'm probably screwed. I forgot that there was a bike right next to me, and Jay gets on. He's like, hey, jump on, jump on, jump on. I'm like, okay, let's get the hell out of here. And this is what's fun about the bike. When you're looking over your back, and you have a flag, and you have everybody coming after you. Because when you have the flag, you're constantly up on the mini-map, and there's always a marker over your head. Yeah. Makes it kind of hard to hide. There's no real stealth advantage, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing. It's not such a big deal that it makes you like pretty much a death trap by picking it up and taking pot shots at the helicopter. Now, what I'm enjoying about these maps is they're beautiful, and there's a reason why I picked this gameplay. It's kind of a mediocre gameplay. It's nothing special, but it gives you a decent look at the maps, and it shows you some of the factors of this gameplay, or this game mode. Now, it's done a lot like if you played Black Ops, the original Black Ops. This Capture the Flag's a lot like that, where you have 2 teams, both teams have 1 flag. Your goal is to capture the flag, but the only way to capture the flag is if you have your flag back at your base. And it involves a lot of defense and offense kind of balancing. And it takes a good team to really win this game mode consistently, which I've had that encounter with both, where I think Megaflex and JMO were both off, so it was just me, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll screw around in this server for a minute while they're taking care of what they got to take care of. And I think the game was over in less than 3 minutes because my team was not doing anything. Right there, I get hung up on the tree, and then not being fully back adjusted to Battlefield, which is kind of messed up. The match before this, I had like 3 chopper takedowns with the RPG, and one of them was at a pretty good distance too. So yeah, and there's where I almost stole the kill from Megaflex, even though I didn't get the kill. I told you I didn't get the kill, Flex. There's your proof right there. And we see Flex dropping C4, trying to take out the bikes. And those bikes are fast. My only gripe with them is, and that might just be because I haven't used them too much to really be fully experienced with how they handle and stuff, My only gripe with them though would probably be the turn radius. Like they could have given like like a drift ability or like an e-brake or something to it, and it would have made it a little bit more maneuverable than what it is. But it's still really fun to use, and they are real fast. I think they're just a little bit faster than the ATVs from Armored Kill. So all you guys who like the ATVs, y'all will really like those. Now, judging from the scenery, this looks like it's probably the name, this looks like it's in a European area. I don't really have all the info on these maps on where they're based off of and stuff, but this looks like kind of a Mediterranean area to me. So yeah, and these maps are beautiful. I mean, every one I've played on, they are beautiful, and I think my favorite so far has probably been the snow map. But the games on that one went by pretty quickly, and this one, it gives you a better look at what you're getting with these map packs and what this game mode's about. And I can go over the key points. Like, one key point in this game mode, in my opinion, good engineers wreak the most havoc. They get the most out of this DLC, or this game mode, at least I can tell. I haven't played any of the other game modes on this DLC, so yeah. And right here you see I'm kind of failing with the RPG. This tank is either really, really lucky, or I'm just doing really, really horrible. So, but yeah, a good engineer on this map, someone who's good with the javelin and good with the RPG and stuff like that, can really wreak some havoc. And to me, it was kind of hard to keep a helicopter in the air because you have the other helicopter gunning for you, and you have AA jeeps gunning for you constantly, and it's rough trying to do anything in a helicopter. So it's not something that is so dominated by the helicopters. And yeah, the tanks aren't really super dominant, but they have so many vehicles that having the RPG is actually a pretty good, I would say, a pretty good choice in my opinion. Now this right here, this is where I'm just not completely here tonight, as you can see. But there's so many different lanes in these maps. I don't really say there's any real set lanes. Like on Metro, you have center, and the sides is kind of narrowed down. This map is broad and open, and you really have to watch the entire map to really have it on lock. But the central lanes on this map seem to be the most used by the trains. There's a bridge that a lot of people use, and there's me getting some revenge. And yeah, now when you are trying to return your flag, you essentially have to burn it down just like it was a conquest flag, and that adds it. That's, to me, it's a little bit better than the Call of Duty variant of capture the flag from Black Ops, from the original Black Ops, because that one you just instantly send it back. The burn idea was beautiful to me. It added a lot more tactical, like, you can't just Rambo rush your flag to get it back. You have to have a couple of people with you. And I have no luck with RPGs in this match. Without a couple of people with you, the burns take forever on these flags. And that really pushes it to be more team orientated. And it's already highly team orientated. And I gotta say, DICE did a really, really extraordinary job with this. They could have bombed this game mode, and they could have made it horrible, or they could have just copied Call of Duty's. But they made it more original, and they made it a lot more fun. And so far, I really like it. And Megaflex, I'm pretty sure we'll do a video talking about it, and he really seems to like it. If you can coordinate between defense and offense, then it's not a hard mode to win, but if you can't, then it's a lot of challenges. It's a very, very good, competitive-minded gameplay type mode. And I expect to see a very good video from Rival X Factor on it, and chances are Level Cap, Matimio, and all the other big channels on YouTube for Battlefield are going to have a lot of fun with this, and you guys are gonna really get to enjoy a lot of great gameplay. And yeah, it's gonna be chaos on the PC. I can just see 64-man servers because the maps are already kind of compressed for this game mode, so there's a lot of action even on PlayStation. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, my first impressions of Capture the Flag. I'll be doing some more on the in-game DLC and stuff. I'll actually try and keep up with it, unlike I did with the other ones. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a rating, leave a comment, let me know if you have any questions, and have a good one, YouTube. Y'all take it easy.